Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. This guy, Rommell Jonathan Bishop, he got 7 years starting sentence, but he's not going to be in prison. It was suspended. Whatever time he had remaining, it was less than a year, I think. Let me go through. Yeah, but whatever time he had remaining, the judge Randall Worrell, just suspended the sentence for 3 years. He had over a year, 454 days left after they did their deductions or whatever else. But I think the general tone of this particular matter was that Jonathan was being abused, SA, by his brother. Okay, so this last part where he said he then started to beat me about, I take a knife and from the sink and I went in the bedroom. He came into the bedroom behind me and then he pushed me on the bed and started cuffing me, on the bed, and started cuffing me. I was able to get away and was able to stab him with the knife, and he still came behind me, and then he hit him again with the knife and he dropped, and then he went and he took a shower and he made breakfast, and then he left his brother in the kitchen. He was mortally wounded, but I think within the confines of the courtroom, it was suggested maybe he told them, maybe he had psychiatric counseling, but I think that not only I think it came out in, his attorneys kind of hinted at it, but I think there was more detail than they put in the paper, okay? But it seems as though his brother was a big bully, and his brother was inflicting lifelong trauma on him by allegedly, because the brother is not around to defend himself. And were I in let's say I was in Rommell Jonathan Bishop's situation, I'll be saying that too. I'll be saying, I would do this if I were in his situation, Rommell's situation, where someone ended up, deceased, and, they're a little older than me and whatever. I could see myself doing that as part of my defense. Yeah, I was being, SA'd, if you want to put the D on that, Yeah, so he used that. The brother's not around to say nay, defend himself against it, whatever. No one is around. It's his word against a dead man's word, and you know what that means. So I think that he was convincing enough that he got a favorable outcome. Yes, he spent some time incarcerated. Yes, he's gonna have this, against his name, but they don't care about these sorts of things in Barbados. He's still going to have children. He's still going to have women fighting over him. They're going to want his DNA. They want that type of DNA. They want to have children that are going to come out like him and do even more so than he did. It's just the way it is there. So yeah, Rommell Jonathan Bishop start sentence for killing his brother was 7 years, but he is free to leave. He was free to leave the courthouse. He can spend Christmas with whoever he wants, and yeah, it's a new chapter. That chapter is closed. A new year is coming up, a new chapter, new beginnings. So let's see if we ever have to talk about Rommell Jonathan Bishop ever again. Okay, this is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.